How's everybody doing? It's another Flippin' Bean review. Okay, what we're going to cover today is the DPX Hest, or this one actually the Mr. Hest, or Mr. DPX to be precise. Sorry. So what we're looking at here is their packaging as it is. This is how it came to me. I got it at G4 from DPX from Nadine and Lisa. Yeah, they're hard saleswomen. They were definitely busting my balls about getting one of these. So. Yeah, that it was that hard to turn it down. So good people though. They definitely know what they're talking about. All right, so let's open this beast up. Uh, DPX also is ran out of San Diego as I'm opening this up. They also are with Blackwater. They deal with Blackwater as well, but we're going to talk about DPX right now. So this is their, I want to say it's an aluminum style, or has a little gasket on the inside so it keeps it tight. These ones that were all machined, I want to say CNC on the inside of the wood, because the wood itself is form fitted for your, even has a little spot on there for the rotoblock. So that's what we're looking at there. They even have a different tool than their average DPX tool. Let's take a look at that. Look at that. Bottle opener, cord cutter, little pry widgie, spanner tool for the pivot, and this will be for your changing out the small tips that it has. And what I mean changing it out is the glass breaker. If you don't like the pointy tip and you want to just have something else on there, you can actually get a plug with this. Let me get it out of there. Actually, put that beast in there. You can get a small plug, a round plug. Small plug to outfit instead of this. So that nice little glass breaker right there. So that's what we cover on that one. So you also have right here is we're going to be covering this all in one piece. This is the machined out G10. They took off the grip in certain area to make the DPX logo, like their skull logo. Titanium 64 ALV with the rotor block from Lion Steel. Bottle opener function and acts similar to a wave. When you pull it from your pocket, the edge right here will actually catch and pull open on your pants. These are three different freaking size gauges, so you can actually use these for a wire stripper. The inside tunnel of these will actually tapers out on one side, so when it pulls, you're actually pulling the sheathing of the wire from it. The pivot right there will actually cover with the spanner tool. Let's see if we can get a nice close-up of that. There we are. They lasered this entire blade, and right now, as you can see right here, this is the first run. Sorry. See. First run 091, and smoother blade. I have had issues with this in the sense of not lock up and not lock rock and not blade play, but more in I do not like the jimping right here on that titanium because of the fact that it's a little too aggressive. But in afterthoughts on it, it should be more aggressive as it is, because if this is meant to be used in a sense as almost like a fixed blade, when you push out that rotor lock, you might end up disengaging it if it was more accessible. So it is a real stout lock. I've yet to do this one-handed. They also gave me a combat clip to go with this. So we have that. I left the original clip on there. The box comes with the bead lanyard. So they actually spent their time weaving this. Glass breaker does work. Don't ask me. Bottle opener works. And as you can see in that picture that I posted ahead of it. Other than that, I'm happier with this as well. I was kind of hesitant in getting one. I am not gonna lie in that. I was hesitant in getting one. Like I said, they lasered this entire blade, thumb stud to thumb stud. Everything matches on the back and side. So there was a lot of hours that went into lasering this. All these 250 of them. So you got to appreciate that, as well as, we got the G10 spacer. We have the 1/4-inch hex right there. It's a hex driver. So we got the D2, we got the mil-spec phosphate coating, as well as 6.4 ALV, GR5 titanium alloy, spring frame lock, patented line steel roto block, American-made G10 handle scales, stainless steel clip and glass breaker that are removable, comes with replacements, and as well as a 1/4-inch hex driver, unique wire stripping, jimping, and hard lashing points. So you can use those as lashing points if you need to, and a thumb grip bottle opener. So if you need to, if you really need to get into there in the meat and the potatoes, you can actually rest your finger in there if you need to, and it almost acts like a backstop. I will say another issue I have with this is the rotor block will sometimes spin free, so you have to check it. And what I mean spin free is that when it's not engaged, sometimes your thumb will engage it slightly enough for that pin to rest in the spot, so you do keep the handle frame lock side from bending over, so you can disengage the blade. It's also got a small finger choil on the back almost to ensure that there's grip, originally like the heft that Ontario came out with. So yes, that's the Mr. DPX folder. You can get yours, the heft at dpxgear.com. They also come out with these small tags that are perfect for your wallet in case of emergencies. This is the Mr. DPX. There we go. And why I'm saying these are nice, it's a hazard tag. If you need to, this is laser etched along the whole sides. So if you need to, you can bend this off, and this will create a serrated edge, and this will create a smooth edge. It's not going to cut everything, but if you need to, you can get out of small situations with these. These are real thin, so it's almost like a small razor blade in your pocket. It'll bend. It looks like nothing too crazy, so look into them. They actually sell these on their website as well. I believe some of their cards are this way too. They look like this. They just have their emails and phone numbers if they need to. So DPX Gear. Look into them. I'll leave all the information below. There will be emails and phone numbers and also an address if you want to. They are based out of San Diego. So everybody have a good day, and talk to you next time.